Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope you all are doing well today. We are back for more Fallout, as I still have more levels to get, more stuff to find. Just generally just running through some stuff to try to have some fun. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's see what this person has at their store. Maybe I can find a hidden gem, so to speak. Dun, dun, dun.
Be careful. Knows what systems might still be active.
I don't see anything. I've been using the fixer, and then I made one of them an auto, one of them's a sniper rifle. And I don't see anything there really, so I'm gonna keep checking 1 second.
We're so close. I can feel it.
Suck. Forgot to charge my cell phone. So let me do that real quick for us.
Once you've scouted the way in, I'll follow. I never imagined that I would.
Hello, Sandshrew. Thank you for that. All this bloodied stuff is good if you have a low health build, because you'll get a lot of damage based off the health you have, but I'm not confident enough really to do a low health build at this time, so I die on a full health build, never mind a low health build. So yeah, so as I was stating before I went into that thing, I have two fixers. One's an automatic rifle and then the other one's a sniper rifle. And I finally got all of my, since the last time I streamed, I got all of my Secret Service gear that gives me a bunch of resistances. And then some of them also give me reduced damage based off of my hunger. My 2 hunger bars on the bottom right are my hunger and thirst bar, and then this one is just 90% weight, so it technically is really nice and gives me agility because of the fact that it doesn't weigh down my usage in the on my, it doesn't carry me, it doesn't weigh me down, doesn't make me over encumbered is what I'm looking to say.
We're so close. I can feel it.
So is there anything up right now? No. So while I'm here, this guy's not selling anything. I know I have another teammate. Does he have a store? Basically, anybody in the yellow is in my team, so I can travel them for free. Anyone who's white is not. They're just on the same server, and it costs me money to travel to them. So if it's somebody that I'd like to look at that sound like some stuff, just see what they have. I try to get as close as I can to them, so it doesn't cost me as much to travel. Typically, if it's somebody that's in a dark yellow, that's a teammate, so I can travel for free. Somebody in a white, I can't travel to them, so I just try to get as close as I can. This one will only cost me 8 caps to travel, but I'm just trying to see if I have another teammate here first. I try to buy from friends or people that I've done stuff with before. Oh, and that one went away. That one, we lost a team member there, which is fine. We don't, teammates in this game aren't necessarily just like most games. A lot of people don't do stuff with them. They're just there because you get a buff to your XP boost for being in a team. So, and then with me, one of my mutations is that herd mentality. I get a +3 to all of my stats. Wrong button. All of these, I get a +3 to all these if I'm in a team. I get a -2 if I'm not in a team. So even if I just went here and created my own team, nobody has to join and I still get those buffs. But if I'm not in one of these teams or created my own team, I get a -2 to all my stats. So it's beneficial for me to at least be in, even if it's just a solo team by myself. I have to show on the bottom left that the casual team or any type of team that I'm in one. So, like I said, it can't hurt. And a lot of times it's just an increase on XP buff. So why would I turn down a free XP buff? It's not like I'm forced to do anything with them. I think maybe once I've done something with a teammate and that I didn't know already, and that was it. So I mean, you know, it's just a nice feature. So if you and friends play or something, or even just the free XP, the extra XP, that can't hurt anything. Now see, he was really close to the next one, so I just ran to this one. I just curious on what people sell. Sometimes you can pick up some decent stuff that's not overpriced. So I don't see anything here. So I'm just kind of waiting for either an event to come up, or I'm just going to continue doing story missions. I don't usually jump to them right away because I wait to see how many people actually start to show up, because there's some events people don't do that just aren't popular, or they're just super hard for everyone. So typically I think that may be one of the ones that they don't do. So I may just continue doing what I was doing this afternoon and keep pushing on different side quests, story quests, stuff like that. You know, I just wait for the building to load. There's been times where it's taken forever to load and I've ended up inside of the building, and that's always fun. Like under the building. Turret's going off, but where? So many of these things I'd like to get. I think I can get that truck, actually. I don't know what I need concrete for, but the steel extractor is nice. There's a water boiling, because you need boiled water to do certain things. These are all water purifiers that somebody's locked. I don't keep mine locked. If somebody comes to it and needs water, I have a bunch here, and then they can usually help themselves. But mine are off to the side, so most people don't see them. Like, that's just a bloody broadsider. You increase up to 95% of your damage as your health decreases. So if I was running a low life build, that would work pretty well. And then I don't need armor. I don't use the power. The armor that I'm using, you need to craft. You can't buy it off anybody. So I already know right away. And then that's a low health one. Anything unyielding, you get +3 to all specials. So if I started converting myself to a low health build, a lot of I'd want to start getting, these aren't even set up correctly still, like the types that I want. But if I really wanted to focus on it and I want to go low health, I would just try to get myself as many unyielding Secret Service armors. I'd start crafting them and hoping that they come on them. I think I have that one. Let's see. Do I? I'm almost positive I do. If not, there's a gentleman that I was on earlier with. Wrong button. Yeah, I do. Rare Super. The carry weight increase, so -1 to intelligence, but I get 25 points in carry weight, and then I can jump super high. So, all right. So, let's see if anybody's starting into that event. 0 still, so I'll wait a little while. Well, not a little while, but I'll wait a few more minutes and then start seeing what's going on. But while we're here, what quests are we working on? On about. Okay. That I have to go to Atlantic City for. Okay. And then just because I have really bad issues to where I get sidetracked very easily, I always make just the quest that I'm working on as the only one, because otherwise I'll have arrows going everywhere, and then I'll get confused I'll think, oh, I have to go over here to do some stuff, and then kind of find out it takes me out of the whole area, and then oh, look, I got one of my challenges, and that's something else I'll be working on today also. These challenges, I have 2 or 3 for the week, so I just need to collect 1 more stim pack or chems, and basically that gold star is once I complete 6 total challenges, I'll get another gold star. I'm not 100% sure what the gold stars are for yet, but I figured if I'm here, I might as well do them, because maybe they'll give me something good. I usually ask people, but I haven't gotten around to that yet. All right, so now I have to go to over here, I believe it is. Yep, right there. Rose room. Cost me. Oh, I forgot that's a free crash travel. Right now, continue doing this. Pretty much started doing this quest line only because it opened up expeditions, so I could go to Atlantic City or the pit. But I just want to see what's going on here.
I won't be caught dead serving that radioactive
Somebody to help Abby.
All right, she's probably downstairs. I think that's where it was last time. This is a sister I had to help. She has she had got addicted to, I think it was some sort of drug in Atlantic City, and I had to go get I'm not gonna call it a cure. I had to go get more to get her off her withdrawals temporarily. And then that's San Antonio. And then I think that's what we're slowly working on, is trying to get her a cure for it, a serum for it, so that way she can get off of the addiction she's on. I believe it's called like Devil's Blood or something. Here's Antonio.
Hang in there, Abs.
Come on, Antonio.
Oh, it's you.
There-
Who are you again? Helping the family out. Oh no, that's dangerous work.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to do.
Abby, you dropped. If only I could have. Abby.
I think he's seducted also, but I'm not 100% sure. And I talked to him earlier. He was very like groggy, talking like he is now. So
to dance.
what I meant to do, meant to feed myself when I was talking about. At some point, I'm gonna start. I have a mutation right now that's called carnivore. I eat meats, not veggies, and get 3 times the benefits. But I'm thinking about changing over to herbivore, so I can just carry. I've been making like corn soup and pumpkin soup because they're a lot lighter than what these are. And there's some soups and stuff out that are giving me the same stats as the meat. So at some point, once I get a built of that in my freezer, I'm probably going to switch over. Now I just need to find my water. So I have 185 pure water right now. So if somebody went to my base and wanted to help themselves to some of the purified water there, it wouldn't bother me. I get more. I think it's like every like 10 minutes I get 5. It's nothing. Okay. Now I gotta talk to Vin, who's downstairs. That's the guy I initially went to when I went downstairs. Okay. Just talk to me while you're sitting down. Yes.
Have to say, anything comprehensible?
Oh.
Huh. So he's not totally gone. That's reassuring. Upsetting. Haven't decided yet and don't have time to. Well, if he won't help us, we'll need more of a Hail Mary. I agree. Ever since Abby mentioned Pop, it's been racking my brain, trying to remember anything he might have told me. I remember he would take business trips to the city center. That's government territory, so it always struck me as, I Not a character. He told us he had a warehouse there. Never said what it was for, and I never.
Yeah, your dad's probably the reason why your sister's on the drugs.
He really was involved with Devil's Blood, though. Maybe the family is keeping.
I'll look into it.
All right, we'll need to borrow that vertebrate. We'll fly into downtown, and I'll get.
Yes, boss. Yeah, nobody did that event, so like I said, I know that's one of the events that people don't typically do. You may have one person show.
Another broken nail.
May have one person show up, but
All this manual labor.
typically nobody does that one. That mother always talks trash. I don't know why I walked over to her. I knew exactly who was talking. I had to help her at the beginning of this mission. Found out that she's in Atlantic City. She's also a I don't know, she's a dancer or some sort of exotic dancer or something, but she was very upset that I was there and caught her. Atlantic City, Flooded City Center. I've never been to this one. I've been to the other two for the story, so we'll see how fast I get attacked. Game froze. Took an extra minute, which is fine. It happens. Take free ammo. Why not? I like free ammo. Don't want that gun though. Not yet. I'm notorious for picking up stuff as I'm going along, and then I cover myself very easily, so I'm trying my best to stop doing that. Hello. Okay. Jump. Light off. Fantastic.
Okay, now that we're here, it's time to find Sloane. She used to patrol this area. Said if I ever needed help, to head this way, and she'd find me. Alright, let's see if she still knows my whistle. That wasn't what I expected.
I get the bonus if I'm stealth. So if they don't notice that I'm here, I get a bonus. I learned how to shoot also, I'd get a bonus. Oh, I hate these. Dang pollinators are usually take me out pretty. Oh, keep that one up like there was no.
You ready?
Okay, cool. And a level up. Fantastic.
But it sounds as good as ever.
Thanks, Sloane. I bet you thought you were rid of my poor aim when I left the Munis.
You know I never wanted to be rid of you in the first place, but yeah, I really did.
All right, lady, where you going? Excuse me. Come here. Understand someone talk to me now?
Always
Thank you.
nice to see some friendly faces. Though I don't recognize yours. Sometimes you're back to AC then. You're bringing me a new recruit.
I've come to ask you a favor. Remember those reports we used to get about the family snooping around our turf? We're here to find them.
The family? Steer? What has you looking for those gangsters anyway? Your new friend here drag you into this? A cure? I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means.
Yes, it does. Trying to find
We're here trying to find an antidote.
the antidote for the devil's cure, lady.
Moves in and out of the district. Don't ask me how. It's the perfect place to hide chems. Tucked in a dangerous part of town, away from their precious casino, out of the spotlight. If they do have a warehouse here, maybe we can find a lead on a cure.
Finn, You know I want to help. But first, I've got my own problems.
Yeah, we'll be helping her with her problems first.
My squad got scattered fighting overgrown nearby. I'm still missing a lot of them. I need to find them.
Listen, you're our best bet for finding that warehouse. Let us help you.
You mean let me help you? Because that's usually how it goes. Let me help you.
Like I said, to help.
If you insist, I won't turn you down. And what about you? All right. I saw some of my cadets head down the road past your makeshift landing pad. Head over there and Vin and I will take our own path.
Thought so.
About where we can find that
You and Vin aren't going to do anything. You guys are not going to do anything. I'm lucky you guys will come back with one person. I just want to see what's in here. Oh, the stairs right here. Way to go, Charles. Do I have anything on me? Just that thing. Break down. Just didn't break both of them. Don't want any of that. Just want to make sure there wasn't hidden bullets in there also. More ammo, thank you. Pretty much just crouch walking right now because then it lets me know if somebody's watching, somebody's enemy is near me. Sometimes I have my situational awareness is not always the best, so to speak. Need that for an event because I have this boy on that's not going to show because I'm crouching right now. Invisible. This red pit boy, if I get more of those boxes that I just got, the cleaning boxes, there's an event going on. The more, if I get more of those, I get some kind of reward. I don't think it switched over to week 2 yet. If that's her person, I want to make sure it wasn't an enemy. Gonna fight with this, guarantee it.
Thanks. I thought I was dead meat.
Ah, oh, my gun's already out. Okay, that's free ceramic. Doesn't weigh a lot either. Or shouldn't. The ones are down below, or the other one of the ones. So may just be a plant that I was shooting, like an enemy plant. I wasn't sure. I know that is. Okay, so the enemies in this area are called thorns. Okay, well, these ones at least. I'm down. Oh, do that again. I'll have to start hitting them from the up where I was at. That was my own fault. Jumped down for no reason. Beta disrupt. I know that that's it, one that everybody does an event for. So something I'll probably be doing a lot of is jumping from Atlantic City, if I'm still doing this quest, back to the Appalachia only to do the events. And I fell. Oh, I'm probably dead again. It's my own fault. I don't know why I moved. Let's try this again. Gonna die a lot, don't worry. Why are you not really? I have a silenced weapon, so they shouldn't hear me that fast, like, especially with me being stealthed also. I don't know how they get up here, but I'm sure there's a way. We'll find out when they all come up here. There's definitely a way because they see him. At least I have help with them shooting them. The other one is. Right in front of me. And you can see that's why I crouch so that way I can see stuff because I'm blind as a bat some days. Hello. Now let's see what they got. Is that challenge? Okay. Oh, shit today. I must have. Excuse me. Stop pushing me. Jerk.
Cross Buttercup, and you'll regret it.
Like this. Let's see what's going on in the invaders. There's 5 people. So I'm still at the beginning area, so let's go there. Get the event done, and then we'll go from there. But I'm also getting ready to start an ad, so. Or it's getting ready to start an ad.
I am Homer. Typically, I would not get involved in public affairs. But the extraterrestrial is my specialty, so I would like to help. Your directive is to draw out and defeat the alien commanders. That will bring down the force fields on
Right, there were robots here.
so we can
I'm just getting set up. I normally stop for ads just so nobody misses anything, but I at least wanted to get myself in position for this event, and then
they can be avoided by
that's the only time I can't, like if we're in the middle of an event or something. Only because at that point I will get shot and killed. Oh, hello. I don't think I need to cripple any limbs. I think I did that real quick while we're here. Yep. So that one needs to get re-rolled, and then I gotta just... That's easy. So, okay. blue stuff hurts. Very bad.
An alien lieutenant is coming. Defeating them should disable the force field on Siphon Kappa.
First lieutenant's on me.
Brainwave Siphon may now be destroyed.
I feel like they always see me. Maybe just because I'm the lowest level here. Actually, no. Surprisingly not anymore.
Operation Omega. There are still
Alright, so now we go on the other side.
remaining. It seems that the extraterrestrials have acknowledged you as a threat. They are preparing missile strikes.
And what they'll do is you'll see these grenade icons show up. Then that means move because... Excuse me. Mr. Alien, I was explaining something. Thank you. That hurts. Da. Da. I think we're at the other one, but to those grenades, that's the indication that they're coming from the mothership up there. And they're dropping bombs now. I don't have to kill them, just gotta get hits in. As long as I can get hits in, then I get experience. Even if I don't get hits in, I still get experience. But I get more experience if I can at least get a hit in. So
I am detecting 2 life forces ticking down. Both are forming
got some ammo back.
caution.
Not that I did it at this time. I have like 700 damn bullets, but I'll have to grab more. Where is he? Yeah, he may actually be up here. Yep, one of them.
The force field is down. Destroy that brainwave site. Siphons down, and only
That last one is down
gather there
this street. Cool. Who's shooting? Where? Tag people. Like I said, the big guns over there will take care of them, but at least I get experience just off the tag. I can get myself up. Oh, oh. Good thing I didn't. Wow. Thought I was far enough away from that, apparently not.
An enemy general is beaten down. This is their last attempt.
Impact him. Get him back up in the fight. Oh, them back up in the fight. I shouldn't assume it's a him. Take one big drops off that. Start fighting more aliens. That's the event. Pick up all my stuff. It's probably going to over encumber me, which is fine. There's still random aliens that are probably still alive, which is what you hear. If we come across one, I'll fight them. Or try to, and probably die. Just want to see something real. All my armor is script. I did an event with the hazmat suit earlier, and the hazmat suit takes off all your armor when you put it on, so I put my under gear on. Yeah, and then this is the big thing. Once I come out of a severe radiation area, I had to put this back on because it restores my carry weight to acceptable levels, I'll call it. Especially when you're a hoarder. It's not dead. Now it is. I don't think I want that kickball. I mean the plasma. I know I don't want the plasma grenades. I'll end up having to sell them to a vendor because you can't break them down. So now what we'll do is back to my camp real quick. And then break this stuff down, whatever needs to get broken down, store stuff, and then go from there. Okay, load my basin. Thank you. And while I'm here, I'll also get my other perk upgrades. That like I want to get an exercise bike, but I need to save up gold bullions for that. So okay. Maybe I didn't get any weapons. Okay. Typically in those events, I just pick up a bunch of crap weapons just so I can break them down for the mats. So I have to bring that over to the gold thing. Like the grenades, I just have to go when I'm near a vendor. I'll just have to take them out of my bank and do that. See, like I have this freezer here that I use bullions on, and what it does is whatever has the ice thing next to it, it's all stuff that can't go bad as long as it's in that freezer. So I'm building up a lot of soups and stuff to put in there, so that way when I do switch over to carnivore, I will have be able to use them and actually get the benefits from them, because as you can see over here, I don't get any HP or perception. I don't get any food buff. I get a water buff, which is why I'm trying to do the soups, because I also can carry less purified water. So that's pretty much it. I'm just trying to stock up on all the on as much stuff as I can before I make that swap, just so that way I can I'll be prepared for when I switch over to carnivore, and not have to worry about trying to find veggies and stuff at that point. But I want to come out here, take these carrots, because I can also make carrot soup with it apparently. But what I need, biggest thing that I need is it's out of here, out of seasons, and a couple pages over. I think I'm almost there. I need this. That's at 55. I'm currently 52. And then what I can do is I can buy this, put it on my land, and then it will take the regular water, as far as I know, and then it will boil it, because I need boiled water to make the soups. So I don't have an option to, maybe I do and I'm just not noticing it. Like, I have all my water purifiers down there. I'll run down there in a second and grab some more. See, I got about 5 water purifiers. Anybody can walk up to them if they need some. Take it, you know. I didn't put a lock on it or anything, because there's been plenty of times I've been in a pinch for them and taken somebody's, and I'm not afraid to say that. Especially when I first started and didn't realize that. I thought it was just there for, like, everybody got their own stack. But apparently not. Alright, so that was done. Now I have to go back. Oh no, I wanted to do this. All these things, well, the piano and the tuba both give the same buff, so it doesn't matter on that one. But the weight bench gives me +2 to strength. I believe this gives me +2 to, I'm trying to remember what the instruments do, because they make me well tuned. They give me a buff. And then the bed will give me XP boost. Give me well rested. Just waiting for the buff to come up. There it is, well tuned. Now I can stop playing. And well tuned, what it does is, well tuned gives me AP regen for 25, +25 for, I believe it was an hour. Then it's gonna be a +2 strength for an hour. There's an exercise bike I can get. There's a speed bag I can get. Like, these are all different things I'm gonna put in here once I can afford them with the gold bullions. Just waiting. There's the strength buff. So now I can stop lifting weights. And then the strength boost for a half hour. Sorry, it gives me a strength boost for a half hour. Probably should start doing the bed first then. That's the case. I always thought that was an hour. Get the XP boost first and then go from there. Because I know that this lasts for at least an hour. Sometimes I get well rested, sometimes I get Kindred Spirit. Kindred Spirit is a longer version of the XP boost. Well rested, I know, is an hour. I believe it's 30 seconds. There you go. I got Kindred Spirit, so when we get up, we'll see what that does. I know it's an XP boost, but I just don't remember how long. I believe you get Kindred Spirit if you 3 hours of XP boost. believe you get, and well tuned was for an hour. I believe you get kindred spirit if you sleep in your own bed. Because I think I was reading that somewhere. So, need. Pause at that. These make such a big help with follow first, having the ammo thing and stuff. I don't know if somebody who doesn't have it, if I have it down, if they can use it. I'll have to have somebody, when I'm playing with some friends and stuff, I'll have to have one of them lock up and see if you can do it, but I'm not 100% sure. Right by what I need. To another 500. Just so that way I know I have enough, not that I don't have enough bullets, but just in case. Alright. Distinguished guest. It's there. So that's another one that's hit or miss on if people do. Go back to Atlantic City. Keep working on what we're working on. Alright. I'm sure I'm gonna have to fight these guys again.
Tim should really be giving us a bigger cut.
Don't see any of them. Even with my VATS, I don't see any of them, so find out. If we die again, we die again. It's part of Fallout, so. I die a lot. Even more so off stream because I'm usually pretty reckless. Over there, that guy's gonna have some. I can see that. Back down. See, like that dirty water, once I get that heater, I believe it pulls the dirty water and heats it, so that way I can start really mass producing my pies. And then I can, once I have 50 pies in the freezer that I had there, I can start worrying about getting carnivore. I have the serum in my bank. It was safe. And because I do this a lot and I don't have lockpicking, what comes off is tank killer temporarily. For expert pick lock, master pick lock, and then pick lock. Then that gives me the 3 I need. No, not there. Thought I was on the red. We'll just take it all. Then I go back. And I take these off. It used to be concentrated fire I used to take off because when I was using the slug buster before, which is what a lot of people saw me use last stream, I went to and back to my fixer, but I had level 3 concentrated fire, so I could just take that off and put those 3 locks in, and then it would be right in the beginning to put back on, but it's all right. Nobody left those. Hey, who are you at? I feel like I had to go around this building. Probably don't need to go see the dirty water. I think I already took those.
We made it. Thanks, Finn. Well, after your hiatus.
It's nice to know I haven't lost my touch. Oh, that brought back some memories.
Missing the good old days?
No, I don't miss the danger. But it does feel... Right. We need to search for that warehouse. Abby's life depends on it.
Abby. You should check down this alley. We've seen family members hanging around a building down there. I don't want to fight, so we've never pressed them on why. Could be what you're looking for.
If they're guarding a building off their usual turf, it has to be something important.
Could be.
But how do we get in? We'll hang back and keep watch from this direction.
Figured that's what you guys are gonna do. I'm gonna go this way and see if I can't, what that talking part consists of. Maybe I have enough stats.
Gonna pull one out of thin air.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! You're gonna come over here and settle an argument.
Tell us the answer.
See?
What a... Unbelievable. You just walk into someone else's conversation. There's no way the two...
That's right. This moron doesn't think it exists.
I've actually seen a $2 bill, so I know it existed.
does. Proof. I need physical... What in the... Let me see that. Well, I'll be damned. Is this some kind of trick?
My stats were high enough.
It is real.
I told you so. Now.
Hey, you didn't forget to bring the spare
I
key.
didn't have to go around back, okay. Now I get the warehouse key right out of here. Of course, I'm going into the warehouse myself because they're not going to help me. Because I don't think any game you've played as the hero do they ever help you. Door's not gonna open, probably 'cause it's underwater. Makes sense. Fine, machine gun, suits. Talked to a city right up houses for so long. Bam said, "We've had this place since LTR days, imagine that." I'd like to see the look on Buttercup's face the day he finally finds out, except I wouldn't because he'd beat me to death with his shirt. The shirt I'm wearing, sorry. So instead, I just imagine hope it long ways off. $2 bills. Which I just showed them. Right. So now we go back to Old Inn. I don't think we found anything, but who knows?
You're back. That was incredible. What did you find? Look, that was a private conversation.
Mess with him.
Doing us a huge favor here, so yes, I had second thoughts about leaving the Knights. I loved my job at the Knights, wading into the scummy pond water, taking the torch to endless nests of overgrown. It was the furthest thing from my past, current life. It had me. I wasn't slinging cocktails for killers, working on just to keep my mom's insane project in business.
Yeah.
I really felt like I was living it out, not shutting my eyes to the world outside, wishing it would all just go away.
I'm gonna say this new job is keeping you alive, but it's not because you almost got killed in the first mission.
Enough about me. What? Really? Then we were right.
I think I know the building you're talking about.
Of course you do.
We
I hope you
received
do.
reports of people slinking around that area, but it's so full of overgrown that I dismissed the idea out of hand. That was dumb of me. Let's head that way. See.
Yep. We'll go there. I can fight along the way. An ad coming up in a minute also, so once I get there I'll probably stop just so that way we can so everybody can see what's going on. Let's try to get over there so I don't know adventures up. Okay.
Hey, are you gonna stick around a while longer? My bags are so heavy. Someone like airline will
Yeah.
charge you extra.
Hello. Oh, what I didn't do is put back on that did I take something else off? I did. I didn't put back on my concentrated fire, so it's only going to shoot at the whole body. That's what I would prefer not to do. This is silent, so they shouldn't hear me unless, especially while I'm stealth. I'm going to do is I'm going to stand here because ads are going to start. So while we do that, I will be right back once the ads start. All right, and we are back. I'm sorry about that. Let the game load back up. Go. All right, so we're making our way this way. But I was in the middle of killing these before the ads came up. thing I like about the fixer is it has that silencer on it, so as long as I stay crouched and hidden, a lot of times a lot of enemies won't find me. The only thing that does not count on is oh, apparently I did that quest. The only thing that does not work on is like events, because they always know that I'm there. Ooh, that's not. Oh, hello. You definitely saw me. Not surprising you did not. That's the guy I thought would have exploded into poison, but apparently not. Just want that bag. How heavy is that? I'll take it because there may be a some sort of crafting table here, and I can go from there. Not gonna go down there yet. I'm sure I'm gonna have to go down there once I reach them. My music a lot. I feel like yelling. There you go. Game freeze. I think the game may have froze. Yep. Wait and see if it's gonna come back or just crash. Nope. Crashed. Alright, one sec, I'll load it back up. Alright, let's get back in. And then get back into another team. Like I said, teams aren't necessarily there to, they're there to team up because that doesn't make sense, but get back into teams so I can get my buff of stats. This is the server that I was on. So let's go to that real quick. Maybe I won't have to fight all those guys again, but if I do, it's no biggie. Button. Hit go here, find a team. Go on that team. Go, now I get all my buffs again. My house is here. On here, I might as well.
This is a nice place. Never was much of a builder myself.
I think the only thing I think I grabbed was that gun. And whatever I ripped. The range is up also. Biggest weight I have. Stack. Oh, I should probably put one of those on also. Carry weight for that also. Sweet. I always forget that I have those things that give me XP boost also. I sort this one by carry weight. Because especially with food, it's not always the Like that's 7 pounds just for that, or 7 stack weight. That's 74 because I do carry a bunch of those. So what I can always do is this. And knock that down to 100. Now it's 35. Basically took that in half. The multi-fruits I want to deposit there because I want to go back to them. Because I can, like I said, once again, the biggest thing right now holding me back is boiled water. But once I know that I have boiled water, then I can do what's needed. Like I can make the juice, but I don't. The juice gives me agility, which is, see, I have 6 boiled water right now, but I want to try to get the that heater, the water boiler. I got to just get more into the season, or more points into the season, which is what we're doing. I don't know if that reset, so I figured I might as well just lift weights again and get the heavy, the strength increase. Go. All right. So now what I'm going to do is, I don't want to keep going back to that right now. So we are going to just do some stuff in Appalachia. And once again, because I am slow, I always set fast travel that. I will just make that my only quest, and then go see how that free range is doing. Nobody. Okay. Which of these are full again? Yep. Even though I emptied them all, they're full again. So typically don't run into a water issue anymore that way, because I can always just come back and get 25 right there every time. It'll be a free range. Okay. We'll do it here. Yeah, I'll probably just start this one. Let's go exterior, because I don't know if the guy's inside or outside. We will find out. He's outside. Okay.
We need to understand the past as well.
Any news to Hello, Russell Dorsey, Brotherhood Initiate. Welcome to Fort Atlas. Of course. What'd you want to know? The Brotherhood of Steel is a... well, I guess you'd call it a military organization. Founded originally out in California around when the bombs fell. We're dedicated to rebuilding society and
Hey, me too.
preserving old technology.
Lady, get out of my face.
Past from being repeated, you know? One of the members from California can tell you more.
Main character syndrome right there. I thought she was important.
Pretty sure that's strategic information I'm not supposed to just give him. Oh, it's an honor. I know that sounds like some recruiting poster nonsense, but really, it is. I finally feel like I'm part of something meaningful. Building a better world alongside other people who've committed their lives to that cause. Sure, sometimes it means doing guard shifts in the rain, but... what do you need? Looking to sign up? Or just curious? Well, either way, I guess it's not me you want to talk to. Most of the fort's off limits to civilians, but if you're interested, Knight Shin's in charge of the new recruits. He's very serious about protocol and security, so
Yes, sir.
you'll have to speak to him first if you
Okay.
want to get anywhere.
Thank you for letting me know that.
Those crazy
Now I go inside the building.
nice thing, but
I have a bunch of all that. I need to get more. I need to get up to 150. Once I get to 150, I can open up this one and add more points. So, and then I also need to just start breaking down cards that I don't use a lot of, or I probably won't use any of the melee ones. So at that point, I should probably just start breaking them down because I need more points in. I can show you here. I need more points, more legendary perk points in the bottom right corner, so I can start leveling these up more and get more points to use down here, so I can put more cards on, because I'm still missing, like, this one's fine. I have pretty much everything I need here. This one, I need a few more. This one, I believe I do. No, this one, I definitely need a few more. So, you know, it's just a matter of leveling up and then breaking cards down.
The outer perimeter is still insecure. Provisions aren't properly stored. We're awash in hopefuls. I have no time to be babysitting.
A little bit of time. Obviously, the more I level, the more stuff will get leveled. You know, I can get more because I'm sitting on 26 pick perks. Oh, I have an open pack. 26 pick a perk. I can pick my cards. Like that Master Gladiator is going to get broken down. I don't use melee weapons.
If there's nothing further, I'll have the completed report on your desk shortly.
I expect nothing less from you. As you worship.
Paladin,
All this
you're not here on Brotherhood business. If you're here with a request for the Brotherhood, get in line. I don't have time for you right now.
Why not?
Diddy. Initiate Dorsey is supposed to be manning his post at the entrance, not acting as my secretary. Initiate Dorsey is too trusting, but I can't fault his commitment. Perhaps he sees something in you worth our interest. Are you another aspirant to our order? If you mean that, then you are right. But if that's sarcasm, I recommend you stow it. Immediately.
Yes, sir.
Normally, I'd stick you with the other hopefuls until we decide whether you're worthy. But if you're serious about joining us, you've got good timing. There's something you could do for me that would help the order and demonstrate your qualities as a candidate. We've had a number of civilians show up here at Fort Atlas. People are afraid, or want something, or are looking to involve us in local squabbles. Civilian outreach is not my specialty. There's too much left to do to secure this facility. If you're really interested in helping, save my time. Interview the petitioners, find out what they want, and report.
Yes, sir. Am I allowed to shoot them? Like,
That's right. Don't make them conduct yourself properly.
Oh.
We can consider.
you don't get to. Hello, Mr. Civilian.
You better have something useful to say to me. Oh, can't he even come to me himself? What, he needs to requisition some more armor polish?
Yes, he's very busy.
The problem is that a couple of these Brotherhood, I'm a peaceful man. I really am. Sure wasn't equipped to deal with armed thugs requisitioning for little I've been. Never understood the race.
Me either.
Quiet. I don't need much, and I need trouble less. But after this, okay, I get it. I came here to give the Brotherhood a chance to make things right. Else maybe I go to Crater and start doing things their way.
I've met them.
They don't pretend to be the good guys.
No, I've met them. Believe me, I can help you get in there too.
Hey,
We're
Right.
building something big here.
Civilians are downstairs. Access denied. Dun, 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 dun.
What is it? Yes. Something I can help. I am waiting to speak with the Brotherhood rep. The severe gentleman in Dr. Edgar Black at your service.
Nice to meet you.
And what did Night Shoe know? that the Brotherhood possessed advanced technology. As a doctor and a scientist, this was of great interest. My research is always in need of equipment and materials rather difficult to obtain by scavenging and bartering.
Yes,
I
yes
came
it
to
is.
see if an arrangement could be made. From what I can see of their operations, they are as yet still in too much disarray. Given the state of my fellow supplicants, I would hypothesize that their needs likely outweigh my own.
Hope this lot's true to their word.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. Hello.
Well, now look at you. You with these steel brother fellas?
Look what the rad roach dragged in.
Well, it's about time. I'd like to die of old age.
I wonder if you came here at a young age.
Name's Artnap. So, what's this? Night? A fair trade's what I want. I've heard stories about these steel types back in the day. They was going around taking things from folks. For the cause, they said. Yeah. Like that don't make them Raiders too. Well,
Yeah,
I ain't
very
got
true.
much. I already got to worry about Raiders. So, I reckon it's better to make a deal up front. My farm don't produce much, but I got some extra. I expect they'll have a use for it. In return, I want these steel boys and girls to keep me.
Pass that along.
Enough?
Okay. Where'd that lady go?
Imagine this.
Here.
Hey! Yeah, you. You don't look like one of these Brotherhood yahoos. Nate,
He sent me to talk to y'all.
the scary guy with the stick up his butt?
Something I can do for you.
Hey, Ixnay on the Ader Crate! You trying to blow this for me?
Yes,
Listen,
yes I am.
my gang could
I knew where you were from.
come, so don't screw this up for me.
Okay, boss.
Yeah, that's right. Now all the talk in the area is about these Brotherhood folks with their high-tech toys, and I thought, Talon, you gotta get some of that. For self-defense, of course. Just so me and some of my poor, innocent friends can protect ourselves from all of the nasty folks out there. Okay, I get it. Promises backfire all the time. Well, go get 'em, Tiger.
Everybody wants to be in a camera shot now, apparently.
Finish the task I gave you.
Yes.
Good. Let's get this done. I have a list from their arrival. Give me the high-level overview. The Brotherhood is not a charity, and our mission does not cover providing civilians
Of course not.
equipment to pursue their personal interests. Unless the doctor intends to provide that research to the Brotherhood exclusively, under our supervision, you will get nothing. Our job is to procure which research proves dangerous. Then the Brotherhood will take it. Until then, next report. We are not mercenaries here to serve as guards for anyone with some goods to trade payment. This is not a charity. As a civilian, you are free to play hero for everyone. The Brotherhood, however, is a duty
Okay, selfishness.
does not include the body part. Enough about that. What's next? Impossible. Not happening. Not us. That sounds like something Paladin Romani would say. But what he believes is of no concern of ours. Our people did not rob this man. Here, give me your next report. No. Listen to me. The Brotherhood is not in the business. That covers everyone. Against my initial judgment, you have shown you need to lose those soft civilian instincts, but I will make note of your assistance in my report to Paladin Romani. Should you wish to join our ranks, I will not oppose your enlistment and grant you permission, provisionally, to enter the compound proper.
Of course you will.
Scribe Valdez. You will need her support as well if you want Paladin Romani's attention. Be vigilant outside.
No, we bent up.
Do not
Okay.
attempt to access the secure parts of this facility, civilians. They're watching you.
Forging trust complete. Don't.
We'll be ready.
Stories are hiding in the mountains
Sure you will. And you'll ask me for help like always. And then I'll have to kill a bunch of people for you.
Here to lend a hand? Hello, civilian. I don't mean to be rude, but what exactly are you doing up here?
Okay, thank you for letting me know that too. I can always raise the game audio some. I'm always worried that game is loud. Let me know with this person.
Oh, a prospective initiate. The Knight Shin sent you. And I guess we're both in love. Paladin Romani makes the call on new recruits, but the Knight and I have some influence. It just so happens I'm in need of someone to help me out on
Thank
a
you.
little mission. If you're interested, I can bring you along and put you to work. Do a good job, and I'll send a recommendation your way. How about it?
Same mistakes going forward.
Okay.
Didn't even have to think about it, did you?
No.
Let me give you a quick rundown of the mission before we start. Our new base is littered with old technology.
Doing all right. How you doing?
But there's something in particular I want to investigate. It's down in the bowels of this place, a part of Atlas that we've cornered off. I'm not keen on going alone, so I'd like some backup. Any questions before we start?
Old world science solved a lot of problems back in the day, but look what else it brought. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
I'm just ready to go. Ready to kill.
Unfortunately, I need to finish up a few things here. Head downstairs and I'll meet you in a bit.
Oh, nice. Happy birthday if today is your birthday. If not, sorry for the late happy birthday. A little scanning through here, see if they have anything useful.
Find, protect, and preserve.
Sector. Oh, it's welding. Substructure. Oh, okay. Well, happy delayed birthday. Let's go all the way down. Probably. I don't think that door was a door. Was there? Apparently there was. Oop. Need to shoot. Don't need that. Hello.
Good, you're here. So,
Another event coming up.
how do you feel about reading?
That's coming up in 2 minutes also.
I was hoping to start out by sweeping the area for documentation. Are you trying to get on my good side? Because that's how you get on my good side.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah, I
enough
forgot
of
you were talking about that
I'd like to get
a
started.
couple weeks ago.
Let's head downstairs and see what we can turn up.
Drink some water. Oh yeah, I was already down another level. Take free ammo, why not? Don't need any more apparel stuff. I need to start getting rid of the stuff that I already have. Hello. How do you find people to fight, lady? Oh, hello.
This looks like what we need. This must be
Yeah, after you started the party, lady.
Atlas's lead scientist.
I'll
We
take all
recovered
the
some of
stuff.
his holotapes and logs in our initial sweep of the area. This tech down here is his handiwork, and he couldn't give it up. Even after the war, I should make arrangements for a proper burial.
What's this
Here's
called
one.
again? So I did for once. Atlas. There you go. Single use of Atlas device requires a huge intake of coolant to keep the machine operational. Pumping this coolant to the device during the operation puts a worrying amount of stress on the pipes, pumps, and valves. Repeated usage tests has revealed signs of cracks and breakage. Basically, it's stating that structurally inept. Probably should have read from the first one. There's two. It's the third one. Some ammo.
I think this is good. Let's talk for a sec.
I think oil butter definitely. Alright, so where did she go? Oh, right in front of me.
That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. So the project was in bad shape after all? I knew it sounded too good.
That's good. I think this is one of her first. Like, she's still newer to the event, isn't she? I believe that's what Book was saying before. Is she's still relatively new to the sport. That's definitely a great sign. You know, considering it's the first year and she's already made it to nationals. Most of you kids, as you're aware, I'm sure, from many events, nationals aren't usually a first year thing. Stupid blue laser. Ooh. I'm hoping she understands that how well she did and hopefully is proud of the job that she did. Let me know if the sound effects are too loud. I can turn them down some also. I know the voices you said were kind of low, so I'm curious on if the sound effects are too loud now. Oh. That's not good. I was paying attention. And I was paying attention. I let my gun break. So I can fix that real quick. Just turn the effects down to maybe here. Footsteps hovering up. And Pip-Boy radio, I don't feel like I need that to be super loud, so world radios I'll turn down also. And menu music.
An alien lieutenant is coming. Defeating them should disable
Hopefully
the
that'll
force
help.
field on Siphon Kappa.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I just don't want to blow anybody's eardrums out with sounds when they're easily fixed. Basic repair for now. And I'll go back when this is done. I just wasn't paying attention that it was low on durability.
That brought down the force field on the brainwave siphon. Destroy it now. Excellent.
I'm deaf, so a lot of things in my right ear, so a lot of things sound very soft to me. So I'd hate to somebody be upset that something's super
Enemy
loud.
ship is powering up their offensive systems. Watch out for missile strikes.
Lights around the face. Whatever that stuff is really hurts. Okay, apparently I went through a wall. See, like, my stealth here doesn't work because with the events, they always know that I'm there. So the stealth, I don't get a stealth damage boost, but just for events. Typically with the fixer, as long as I don't move a lot, I'll stay invisible and a lot of enemies can't find me as easy. I don't know what's shooting with that blue, but okay. I just know it hurts. Let me rephrase that. I know what's shooting me with the blue stuff. I just don't know how to gear myself up so it doesn't hurt as much. I know that robot doesn't hurt us. Actually, I'm not 100% sure if that counts as an actual robot or not. I take 10% less damage to robots, but I'm not sure if that counts as the actual. And I didn't heal himself. Fantastic. I want to turn a couple of those other bots off, the widgets off, just we don't need the sub one and I don't need the add ones right now because of the fact that I pinned it.
I am detecting 2 life forces beaming down. Both are formidable. Take caution.
Alright. Just so the bots don't overlay chat. Oh. Just come back and instantly get hit with a grenade from the sky. Fantastic. Oh. I like. Oh. Hit that guy with a stim. Get him back into the battle. So that guy, I tried to stop that guy from the power armor to have to get out of his power armor. You can't stim them while in the power armor. Come on. Still doesn't tell me that I'm in this event either, which is odd. Did we lose? I think we may have lost. Yeah, it looks like we lost. Oh well, we still get drops. You know, can't win them all. Sometimes we just run into bad luck. So. There should have been another guy that came up after that, but he may not have killed the other two quick enough. Which may also state why it didn't state that I was still in the event, because the event was done. So what I'm going to do is, actually, I will go up here, because I have to go up here in anyways to do the mission I was working on. There, so I will go to here, go inside the mall. There's an area that has all the different crafting stuff and stuff like that, and I can sell the starred guns, weapons, armor that I don't need in here also all in one place. So this has been the new place that I've been coming to when I have to do all that. Just easier. Take that, take that, take that. Take this. I have an issue with trying to find a perfect. Some of these I'm going to re-roll and see if I can't get other drops on. So I have a bunch of fixers. Alright, so now what we do is I come over here. That. That. I'll sell that. I am not using Tesla right now, so. Now it's a weapon bench. I have to see if I have enough to repair this gun without needing to use my kits and all that. So I'm still short on adhesive. I still haven't found adhesive. So what I do, I'll just go and I'll fix it with one of the improved kits. That'll push a little over. Alright, so now we come across the hall. I can sell those grenades, because I don't use the grenades.
Fails, gold and silver are always in demand.
Get some money for them. Drop extra ammo off that I don't use. I think I got my. Yeah, I did. Okay. My armor looking. I feel like my armor has been fixed in a while. I went for a long time to where I had to fix my armor all the time to now since I've built this gear, like it's not going down as quick as, which is great. I had an arm piece for the longest time that just kept breaking like every 2 or 3 missions, and it was frustrating. Yes, to that. I want to look on a chemist bench real quick. That's a brewing. I need that. So See if I can scrap some stuff together to make adhesive. Might as well do that. At some point I'll be, like I said, I'll be swapping over to the herbivore, and I'll be able to make those soups. I just need to get to as I showed before in the season thing, I just have to get 3 more levels, I believe it is, and then I can purchase this water boiler, which will obviously boil the water, generates boiled water, because I need boiled water to make the soups. So that'll make my job a lot easier, and then I can convert over to herbivore and not have to worry about carrying the more heavier meats. I believe the pies and stuff, or the soups, are all much... I can actually tell you. Actually, I can't. It's not, my fridge isn't here. The soups, I believe, are a lot lighter than the meats that I carry. I know. Maybe. Port Atlas. I always like to look at what people have in their shop also, see if there's anything that are, especially in my team, that are that could help. Junk may help here. Adhesive is considered a junk, so maybe I'll get lucky and have some adhesive very cheap. Kind of waiting for his house to load. There's been times I've been caught under the house. It's not fun. But this is something at some point I may get my house up off the ground some and do like my garden underneath once I know that I'm definitely going that route. I have Speed Demon. I know I have that. Herd Mentality, I know I do. Definitely, because that gives me a huge jump in intelligence. I have that. Definitely have that, and then I have... Okay. Oops, I went in there for junk, not those. They're all the stable stylies. I needed those a while ago for something. Alright, so... Have, or anything I need, I shouldn't say didn't have. He didn't have something on it. So we go back to that guy's 4. So now where's my quest? I'm as blind as a bat, so it could be right in front of me, so I apologize. I'm always so afraid to go up certain small paths because there's such a thing as a trap house that people make, that when you go up it, something happens and you blow up, or they set a trap or something and then you drop all your junk. Not all your gear or anything, just anything in a junk category. A lot of people call them junk farmers, which I mean makes sense. That why they do it is because a lot of that stuff is, it makes it so they don't have to run around and pick it up themselves. Yeah, like I may take some of these supports away and then go up another level and start putting my veggies underneath, but that's something for later. Try to stash anything. Okay.
This is a nice place.
Now I hit B, go over to data, go back to this. That's free to trash travel too. Yeah, right now I have the perk that's called carnivore. What it does is it gives me more benefits from eating meat, but I don't get any benefit from eating veggies. But at some point the meat's very heavy, some of the meats, so I'm gonna take that carnivore and turn it into herbivore and then just kind of live off of like soups and stuff, because they also give me
See if anyone needs help with anything.
they also give me thirst increase, also not thirst increase, but thirst. I also can fill up my thirst meter also from the soups along with the food meter, so that's why I'm kind of leaning more towards that. I should have checked to see how much a soup was in weight compared to a piece of meat. Like some of the meats aren't that heavy. Like I still have spoiled here because I'm not eating it fast enough. But like some of that is 2 of them each a pound each for this roasted scorched meat, pound each for that. Let's see. That's my biggest thing is I'm always like, oh, well, I can save these for a little later and come back and then eat it. And then by the time I realize that like they're already gone and wasted. Do I have that card on? There's a card, which I do. It's good with salt. It makes it so my food in my inventory lasts 30% longer. So that's a big help, but it's still, I don't remember to put stuff on sometimes. See, like the honey and stuff, I mean the carrots and corn, the food percentage is 0% because it won't bring my food up because it's considered a vegetable and not a meat. So but once I go to herbivore, those will swap. The meats will give me the 0% food, and the plants and the soups and stuff will give me all the, well, the veggie soups will give me all the proper benefits. Where did you go, Lee? Come on. Let's talk to you right here.
That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. Wow, this is some...
Right, so I think I have charisma food. A little short on a charisma. I'm in a team, so I got that boost. Don't see anything with charisma food wise. Apparently I don't have charisma food. Just fine.
That should be enough to start. Atlas decommission report. Wow.
Oh, because it's only 7. Okay. Your charisma. I'd like to use that option if I can. Or what's this? Okay. Nah, no.
That should be enough to start. Let me take a look. Atlas decommission report. Wow. That's immature. There's only so much I can tell you, but the military conducted research here. Pretty advanced research. We're down here to investigate and see what's worth salvaging for the Brotherhood. I did ask you to help, after all. It's only fair you're prepared for what you might find. Now, let's follow up on some leads from this report. I'd like to do a quick inspection of some key components that should be nearby. There's probably... The report mentioned that the machine's intake pump was under a lot of pressure. Let's find the release valve for that and give it a spin, see what happens. Finally. Should be a simple inspection. Take note of the
I want to see something. So this one I have luck and perception. And luck is 12, perception's already 15. So that's not helpful. I think my stats are already 15 without perception. So what I can do is this, which I should have done earlier. And 1 perk. Unlock this. Need charisma. I took that off. Let's make sure that's still 15. That is still 15. juggle a little bit of stats around. I don't want to go strength. To put the 1 point in strength, then I can do the arms key or hack rat, make my junk, make something little like this one's going because I don't use shotguns. This one I'm going to break down. That one. Basically, you need those. You need to scrap those to get the legendary perks that are in the corner that will let me level these up more. And then it'll give me more luck and more luck perk points. So I got some work to do there. I'm going to do the strength one. I don't run into charisma checks that often. And I know that I have. See, so because I put that on, it gave me another perk, another strength and a strength perk. And as you can see, if I make that chat go away, surprised it's not working. I have one unused point, so now I can put another point from here. So I can either do my rifles weigh 25% less, I can do junk weighs less, or give me more carry weight. So now I do a test. Currently, I'm at 135 out of 306 for carry weight. If I put pack rat on, what does it drop down to? When I game took 1 point off, okay. I put this one on. Brought me down 6 points. So I'll leave this one on for now. Basically, it just means that these two rifles right here don't weigh as much, obviously. So they're down to 5 pounds, down from 8. So that's a good jump for me. I wanted to. Let me do this real quick, just because I know that some of them that I won't use. Actually, I want to see something. All right, so that was, what was that? 130 out of 306. So if I take this off, put this on. I don't think I have ballistic ammo. I don't. So true test would ballistic ammo. I for that stack weight is 3, which means it weighs 3 pounds. That okay? So it did take that down some, but I still think the rifle one right now is the best option. And I don't need this. Don't need that. Give me 2 points. 2 points. 2 points. If they're 1 star below, it's 2 points. I believe it's 2, 4, and 6 points is what you'll get. And on the bottom right of the screen, you'll see that yellow P. That's basically when you scrap them, you get perk points, which I can use on the legendary perks. Like I said, because I don't plan on using melee weapons, so. I don't need 2 of these. Get rid of 1. I don't know what the difference between these 2 are. So I know I can't put them both on, so I'll just get rid of that one. It's an animated against non-animated, I guess. Those non-animated, I actually don't even use these, so don't care about the ones that are just for certain times of the day, like nocturnal, sun powered. Those are all certain times of the day you'll get an increase of strength and endurance. Care about that. I use flame weapons. That I have the level 3 one, so I get the most experience from that. Here, I like to have that. keeps that. I don't remember that I even have that, so I'm rid of that. Hackers I need. Don't use power armor. I only keep the science and the batteries included in case I go back to using the slug buster. It's considered an energy weapon. Oops. I just messed something up. Maybe. Yep. Okay. Do this again. Three, 6, 9, 12. Sorry, let's see screen. 15. Okay. That's one. Arms keep. Sec. I accidentally reloaded one of my loadouts from the bottom. I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to create a new one later, so it's the auto. One quick second. I'll just put all my cards back. Go to fireproof. Oops. That one. I like the Rejuvenator. Then the last one I had, I don't, or I'm about to go through real quick. Put iron clad on. And Smith was there.